Yeah, it'll take us down into the forest. There's a bridge it goes under, on the Orange Road. Once we're past that, we should be safe.
You got that right.
The bridge is up ahead. Over that way, to the right. Keep going until I say. Hey, Sorella, how's your mom?
Oh, she's cool. She wasn't too happy about moving to Fall Creek, though.
Yeah, but it was for the best, right?
My dad, he opened a school there for all the kids. I made lots of friends. It was a happy time for me.
Hey, that sounds great.
Don't get me wrong, I still love it in the mountains. It's all I ever knew. Angie, my mom, still prefers to hunt to put meat on the table, even though there's a shop. She takes me with her to keep my skills up, and the wolves won't attack her if I'm there.
I had the same thing happen, but bears. Never did find out why that is.
Yeah, I heard that. Way cool, huh?
Yeah, way cool. Straight ahead. There used to be a little camp further up with a treehouse. Yeah, it's probably gone now. We used to play there when we were kids.
That's totally so cool. Can we check it out? You are so the coolest.
So don't you feel scared? Even just a little bit? You know, about all this.
I try not to think about it. My mom always taught me to remain calm, even in the midst of chaos. She used to say, "Don't let anyone know how you're thinking. Keep your composure and trust that each shot is true."
I wish I was as brave as you. I get scared all the time.
No way. You've got the Dragonborn.
Yeah. My guardian angel.
This is so totally the coolest thing ever. I'm so gonna get my dad to make me one of these.
Sure. She's doing okay, isn't she? It all seems like a game to her. Yeah.
Rigmor, come on up.
Okay, be right there.
You too, Dragonborn.
I'm coming.
I bet you used to come up here all the time, Rigmor.
You bet. We used to hide up here, and if anyone came by, we would throw stones at them and hide.
No.
It was so funny. They would be looking around, and we would just keep quiet. We used to laugh to ourselves, unless it was my dad. He knew where we were, and he would pretend that he was going to chop the tree down, you know. Oh, look at this tree someone has left in the middle of the road. I'll just have to chop it down to get those naughty squirrels. And we would shout and scream. Oh, those were the days.
I wonder sometimes about my real parents. What really happened to them.
Oh, Sorella.
You and Dragonborn were there. You must know.
Dragonborn.
You said they were gone. Gone where? Did they just leave me there? Didn't they want me anymore? Are you sure? I know they were in the prison with me. They would call me to say everything was going to be alright. I figured something bad happened. Thanks, you Dragonborn.
Hey, why don't we play a game?
What? Like, I Spy?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. I spy with my little eye something beginning with D.
Oh, Daisy?
Come on, Rigmor. That is so lame.
Okay, let me guess. Dragonborn?
Doe. How did you guess that? That was a hard one.
Come on, Dragonborn. You're it.
What was that? Rigmor?
Shh. Dragonborn.
First your elbow, and now your ankle. What the fuck next?
Hey, it's okay. Be very still and be very quiet. Like that game I told you about, okay?
Elbows and arseholes? Fuck you, Draxus.
Everything is going to be all right.
Hey, keep the noise down, and keep your eyes peeled for terrorists.
What do you mean, terrorists? The Brumies? Fucking Brumies, you're such a twat, Fagianus.
Shut it. Hey look, here's a camp.
Fire's dead. No one's been here for a long time.
Yeah, well, they're gonna come down off that mountain someday, and we'll be waiting for them.
Can we take them on? Dragonborn, do you think this is wise? What about Sorella? Okay, after you, Dragonborn.
I'll cover you. I won't let you down.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? So, friend, what business do you have skulking around the forest? Mushrooms, huh? Like for a picnic?
I told you something wasn't right. Nice bow, kid. You steal that someplace? Trouble is, there's not mushroom round here for all of us. Hey, wait a minute. I'm sure I've seen that girl somewhere before. That's the Countess! Rigmor of Bruma!
Ihr hättet nie herkommen sollen.
Das war schon.
Come on! That's the last of them? Phew, that was close. Hey, try to breathe deeply, okay? Don't worry, it'll pass.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Sorella. It happens to all of us. You did really well.
I've never had to kill a, before. I don't want to let you and Rigmor down, Dragonborn. Yeah, I'm ready.
We keep moving forward, keeping the orange road to our right. Up ahead should be some old alien ruins with a derelict old imperial fort to the left. It's quite a way, but we can rest there until we have to cross the Black Road. Of course I will. Lead on.
never had to kill a man before. Rigmor, how many men have you killed? Do you keep count?
Now that's a good question. Why do you ask?
I don't know. I just wonder because of what happened back there.
Too many to count, Sorella. But they got what was coming to them.
Tiny says he keeps an ear from the men he kills and puts them on a piece of string around his neck.
Yeah, he told me that once. I've never seen them though. Yuck. If he gets caught with them, it's a death sentence for him. When I was with Bobby, he would sit cross-legged on the floor and clean his fingernails with his dagger, staring at me. Gave me the creeps.
Yeah, I noticed that the other day when we were waiting to come to Bruma. Rom just eats and drinks.
Yeah, eats like a horse, drinks like a fish. He could never best me though. You feeling better now?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Well, don't let it get to you. Remember what your mom taught you, okay?
Okay.
Sure thing. Come on, Sorella. Take a seat.
Yes.
We keep going until we reach the Black Road. It's actually not far, just ahead. But by going that way, we would be exposed and in view of Fort Ash. If we double back a bit, we can take the dirt track to Odil Farm. Crossing the fields there will bring us out behind the fort and on top of the road. Once across, we can head west, keeping the road and Coral to our right. Once we reach the old Oblivion Gate, Cassius's base camp shouldn't be too far.
Dragonborn, can I ask you a question? Do you love Rigmor? Yes, I knew it. You two make a great couple.
She has her moments.
It must be hard for you guys, you know, keeping it a secret. Can I come to your wedding?
Oh my days.
Yes.
Sorella, you remind me of myself in so many ways. You know, when I saw you in that filthy cell, my blood ran cold. I was so angry. I knew we had to get you out of there. What kind of world is this that such evil can exist in people's hearts?
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a vampire hunter.
Still gets to you, huh?
I still have nightmares sometimes, if that's what you mean.
Sometimes you just have to let things go.
I owe you guys my life. And Angie, my mom, she gave me a real home. I never knew that. I have you guys to thank for it. My dad, he thinks of you as a long-lost daughter. So, that kind of makes you my big sister, right?
Yeah, I know. Cool, huh?
Way cool.
Sure. Come on, Sorella. Follow me and keep close.
Okay, Rigmor. Is it true Cassius herds goats from Hammerfell to Skyrim?
Ingol told you that? Oh, God.
Yeah, and that Cassius gets lost all the time, and he has to go fetch him.
Oh my. Well, when we meet him, don't you go telling him that.
Yeah, it's true. He said that when he first met Cassius, he rescued him from a nomadic tribe who had eaten all his goats and had him working as a batman, fetching water from the well. And they beat him with sticks.
That's so cute. Oh my, I'm crying now. You know, your dad and Cassius are very brave soldiers who helped defeat the might of the All-Mary Dominion here in Cyrodiil. In fact, not very far from here.
No way! He never talks about that. He always changes the subject when I ask him about it.
Yeah, way. And went on to help defend the people of Hammerfell and the people of Skyrim from a fate far worse than death.
That is totally so cool.
Did you know Cassius was a pirate?
Whoa.
I've been on his ship.
No way.
Yeah, way. And do you know what? He is one of the most kindest people I have ever met. Apart from your dad, that is.
Dragonborn, over here. Dragonborn. Rigmor. Glad you could make it. Did you run into any trouble on the way? I take it you concealed the bodies? Good. Make yourselves at home. We'll rest here for a while. We need to be properly prepared to cross the mountain ridge. Quintus as well. I didn't even need to persuade him. My Marines have been incorporated into his legion and they await our arrival. Sethri has infiltrated the area and should have some information ready for when we return to the Legion encampment on the border. Not since she was a little girl. You're a very brave girl coming all the way here, Sorella, but I bet you don't remember me. It was quite some time ago.
Hi, Cassius. Rigmor says you knew my dad.
Indeed. Do you want to hear how I met him?
Here we go.
He told me about that. He said he saved you from a nomadic tribe that had eaten all your goats.
Did he now? Actually, it's a little bit different than that. Not much, but do you want me to tell you the whole story?
Oh, would you? Please?
It's a long story. Let me see. It was a cold, dark night. We had been attached to the 4th Legion patrolling the road between the Imperial City and Bravo. Then, all of a sudden, a citizen comes running up to us out of nowhere. "Quick," says he. "Come quickly, they're all dead." "Who is dead, my good sir?" says I, but he runs off in the direction he came, and we followed as quickly as we could, trying to peer into the darkness. Our torches ablaze, our hands sweating, gripping tightly to the hilts of our swords, not knowing what danger could appear in the darkening gloom. When we arrived at what appeared to be a chicken farm, there was carnage everywhere, chickens strewn left and right. We thought, what could have done this terrible crime? It was terrifying. "We have caught the culprit," says he, "come this way." We drew our swords expecting the worst, frightened for our lives, and slowly we moved forward, not knowing what was to befall us. Beads of sweat ran into our eyes from furrowed brows. And there it was, indeed, the culprit, caught red-handed with some of the chickens still in his pockets. Your father, in the stocks. From then on, he was always known as the Fox.
Whoa! What happened then?
I don't know if I should tell you, but I think you need to know. It was awful. They beat him with sticks, and then let him go.
You're kidding, right?
No, it's the truth. Make sure you ask him about it when you get home.
Come on, Sorella. Let's get some sleep. We need to be well rested. Did you eat?
Yes, thanks you, Rigmor. Will you stay with me in my tent?
Sure. Okay, you guys. We're going to grab some sleep. Wake us up when you're ready to move out.
Sleep well, Sorella. Rigmor. So, what did Ingol say about all this? I bet he wasn't happy. How's the siege? Now that was a gift from the gods. So now I take it they're sitting in the valley twiddling their thumbs? Welcome to civilization, Dragonborn, where brother sets upon brother, father against son, children used as pawns to buy power and influence. That could have gone against us. I dread to think about how things might be if we lost that battle. That was a bloody day. I need to be leading my men, Dragonborn, from the front. I see. Then it shall be so. I'll also have my Marines place a ring of steel around us both. And then get her the hell out of there. Don't worry, I understand. Where she belongs, where all little girls belong. Not here. The gods are but foul beasts and should take their place amongst monsters and demons. You too had better get some rest. We leave at dawn.